It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Ra, ra, ra. Everywhere you go. Da na 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 na. Da na 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 na. Hello ladies and gentlemen, it's Sunday Sessions Christmas special. It's Sunday Sessions Christmas special. Thank you. Shut him out, Shah. Sunday Sessions Christmas special. We've never done a Christmas gig. We're moving into our 4th year. So let's do something a little Christmassy. I'm going to show you the Christmas turkey that I make every year, right? So there's a few things we need to talk about. Normally I do this with a whole bird, but today, for time and due to how many people I'm feeding, we're just doing a breast, right? So this here is a turkey breast, yeah? So this turkey breast, if you buy a turkey for Christmas and you don't dry brine it or wet brine it, take that turkey and put it in the fucking bin, because there is nothing you're going to do to it. I don't care how much you baste it, how much butter you stick under its skin. It's a dry, lean bird, yeah? The only way that we're gonna make sure that this turkey isn't dry as when your mum makes it is to make sure you've brined it. So 120 grams of salt, 150 grams of sugar, 500 milliliters of water, bring that up to the boil. And then, you know, in Tesco, you got that bag of party ice. Throw that whole bucket of ice in, whisk it in, and that's your brine. Turkey goes in there. This has been in for 6 hours. 6 hours is your minimum. 12 hours is your, yeah, that's all right. And then 24 hours is your maximum. You choose how long you've got, right? So realistically, you want to be doing this on Christmas Eve or the day before. So I'm gonna fuck this turkey off for a second and I'm gonna show you what we're stuffing it with. Right, so in here, I have 500 grams of sausage meat, yeah? If you go to your butchers and you say to them, look, can I have some sausage meat that's not been made into sausages yet? 9 times out of 10, they're willing to give you a handful. So that's 500 grams. I've also got them to mince 5 rashers of smoky bacon into it. So that's sausage meat and bacon in this little mix, yeah? Then, here, I have some dried apricots, because dried apricots for me feel like Christmas, but also they give off Turkishy vibes. And there's a couple bits in this that are reminiscent of Turkish flavors, right? So apricots, just gonna chop up. You don't have to go mental on the chop on the apricots. I want bite-sized pieces, right? This into our bowl with our sausage meat. So that is 75 gram dried apricots. And then in here, I have 70 grams of crushed, shelled, salted pistachios, yeah? A little bit of salt, not loads. The sausage meat's already got salt in, the bacon's got salt in, but I've added 2 new ingredients that I need to make sure are seasoned, right? So salt goes in. Big pinch, 2 big pinches of black pepper, 2 big pinches of black pepper, and then we're just going to mix this through, yeah? And essentially, we're making a stuffing, right? So, stuffing done. We're now going to get that stuffing into our bird, yeah? A different chopping board. And we've got our mammoth turkey breast. So ideally, what we want to do is, you see how this isn't uniform, and the top section of this turkey is a lot thicker than the bottom end. What we want to do is flap our turkey outwards so that it's all this consistency up to here, stuff it, roll it, so it cooks evenly, right? So what I'm going to do is just going to make little strokes down this turkey, and what we're doing is we're opening a flap up, right? Then we're going to do the same on this side, and as I'm doing it, I'm making a cut and then I'm pulling away, cutting on the same line but angling my knife to spread it open, yeah? So essentially, we're making like a big chicken Kiev. If you've ever made a chicken Kiev, this is the same process. If you don't eat sausage meat or bacon or pork, what you can do here is make a nice flavored butter with all Christmassy flavors or whatever flavor you want. Flavor some butter, wrap it up and cook it same way. Or breadcrumbs and herbs, or turkey mince instead of sausage. There's little things, there's different things you can stuff this with, but because it's Christmas, we're going pork, right? So now, I've got my stuffing evenly. Stuff this turkey. We want to make sure that when it flaps all the way over, yeah? So I can go to about here. And I'm pressing it in because I don't want any air pockets in our stuffing, right? I'm not stuffing all the way to the bottom. I've kept it in the part where we've made our flaps, right? So this bit's going to be exposed, but it's fine. What we're looking for is to completely embed our, is embed a word? Embed our stuffing with turkey, right? So it's fully sealed and it's being looked after. And essentially what's going to happen is this stuffing is going to cook inside out, but the turkey juices are going to drip. The turkey juices are going to drip through it, and we're going to have soft, beautiful, pissy cross-section stuffing. Isn't a way you'd like to describe food, but pissy cross-section to me, delicious, right? So I'm going to tuck it back up, just like so, and then this bit, I can just flop over. Look at that, like an ostrich, yeah? Here, beautiful quality, thick cut, smoked bacon. Do not use unsmoked, because if you do, we ain't friends, cuz. What's the fucking point, bro? Do you know what I mean? So, biakan, encase this turkey in enough bacon, top to bottom. There isn't really a reason for doing this. It's just because it's Christmas, it looks pretty, and I want that smokiness from the top. So traditionally for Christmas, I smoke turkeys like this, right? So I like the drum barbecue. I've now got a wood fire oven so I can do it in there. But I smoke these because I like the smoke flavor on them, and the bacon holds but also releases like smoky, fatty bacon. That was my bin. Smoky, fatty bacon drip, which gives us another element of flavor. So we're not looking for crispy skin, we're looking for crispy bacon instead. But if you don't want to go bacon, oil, salt, then roast it, the skin will go crispy like a chicken breast. Any loose bits, pull them off and then patchwork them somewhere else so the whole thing is covered in turkey, right? And where the bacon's wet, it's just like its own natural adhesive and it will stick on. But with that being said, we're going to truss this, which means to tie, right? Trust nobody, you get me? Butcher string. First one, I always work top end. Shimmy it under. And the first tie has to be tight. So you're gonna go once under like a shoelace, get it taut, like so, and then swoop it again like another shoelace, double knot, yeah? So that's our first bit. From here, we're working from right to left. So we're not gonna cut this piece of string, it's gonna go all the way down our turkey, yeah? So what I like to do is get some string unraveled, because it's easier to work with. And then, this is the bit of string, right? I'm gonna go over my arm and twist, yeah? Just like that. Slip this under the bird, making sure you're on the bottom. Now, from this bit, I'm gonna let go of my swoop and I'm just gonna pull this bit of string. Fuck me, I've done nothing but tie myself up. Pull this bit of string, yeah? Then you're gonna get to a point where it's touching your meat. Pull away, pinch, and it's basically, you've made a slip knot. This doesn't have to be fucking tight, yeah? We're not looking for the tightness award, just get it right. So look, double swoop, under, find your next line. Easy, no? So 1, looking again. The first one was a single swoop. When you're doing these lines, 1, 2, under. I said under. Pull. Make sure that they're even. And then pinch down. So I'm just pinching and pulling like so. 1, 2. Under you go. Slip it all the way down. Taut. Just do that all the way down. If you don't want to do this and it looks intimidating, please give it a go. And if you get really fucking fed up, just make sure that your turkey is stuffed properly and just whack it in the oven. But this helps with portioning it when you come to cut it later. And it also means that everything's in there nice and tight. Nothing's gonna move. The stuffing's gonna stay in place. The turkey's gonna stay where we want it to be. And it's also a cool little trick, do you know what I mean? Like your friends come, oh yeah, I've just got to tie this turkey quickly. Bear with me 1 second. Just got to tie a turkey. And now it's looking like you bought it from a fucking butcher's, bruv. And then do this all the way to the end, right? It's a lot easier than you think. If you can tie your fucking shoelaces, you can tie a piece of meat, I promise. It's not hard. But it does look pretty. Now, from here, I've lost a tiny bit of stuffing. I'm just going to pull it out because I don't want it to roast in the bottom of the tray and caramelise. And that's just the end. Where we've tied it, we know that it's tightly packed and it's pushed out to the other side. So, this bit of string now, I'm going to give myself enough to wrap round. And I'm going to cut it here. And then I'm just going to do like a 1 around the top to make sure the whole thing is in place. And then I'm just going to do the same thing underneath here, double knot. Done, that bit of shit, but no one can see it because it's on the bottom. Dun 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 dun. Brined, boned, rolled, stuffed turkey breast. Christmas dreams. I'm cooking this indoors, so I don't have an outside oven. I do have an outside oven, but that is a fucking long thing. So, I'm just gonna check how I cooked it. I cooked it, ladies and gentlemen. So, bake it, gas mark 5, 45 minutes, middle shelf. I don't know what gas mark 5 is in digital numbers. You find that out on Google. And then I took it out, I cranked my oven full fucking whack to make the bacon crispy, 15 minutes. Then 2 tablespoons of apricot jam on top and then bake it for another 15 minutes and it's done. So in total, you have cooked it for 1 hour and 15 minutes, yeah? Capiche? It's cooked a lot quicker because there's no bones in it, there's sausage meat in the middle, and all we're looking for is juicy, delicious bird that you actually want to fucking eat. I feel like a lot of us are like, oh, for fuck's sake, turkey. If you make this, yeah, you'll make this every Christmas. I feel like the biggest problem when it comes to Christmas food is that everyone's like, I want to do something new this Christmas, I want to do something new this Christmas, but ain't fucking mastered what they did last year, yeah? You've dried the fucking piece of turkey out, doing this person's recipe now. Don't mean you ain't gonna fucking dry it out again. Stick with one, get it right. This is fucking foolproof. Bone, brine, stuff, truss, oven. Trust has, yeah? I'm doing a little bread sauce to go alongside it because for me, if there's no bread sauce at the table for Christmas Day, man's gutted. Yorkshire pudding's debatable, yeah? But I feel like we all do the same garnish. Mine's peas and sweet corns, carrots, roasted parsnips, roast potatoes, pigs in blankets, bread sauce, cranberry sauce, maybe a Yorkshire pudding, yeah? It depends. Some years yes, some years no. But whatever is on your table, make sure your fucking protein is correct. I don't care how good your fucking potatoes are or how well roasted your parsnips are. Don't serve your loved ones. These are the people you cherish. Don't serve them dog shit turkey, bro. Just don't do it. Follow this step, and I'm telling you, everyone will be like, oh my God. And don't tell them you got it from here. Tell them you fucking thought of it, yeah? I don't need credit for this. Just tell them, look, man, it's just something I thought about. I saw it, and then I did it. So that is gonna go in the oven. Do not read the comments. In the oven. I'm gonna come back and we're gonna make a bread sauce. I just want to show you how easy it is to make your own fucking bread sauce, right? So, here, thank you. Pan on. I'm gonna take about half a litre of good milk, yeah? Full fat, Jersey if you can, but good milk is fucking key. Half a litre. So, into this, we're going to add a quarter, no that's not, that's half an onion cut into quarters. Why do they make lids where the fucking thing can't come out of the lid size? It makes no sense. 1 star anise, Christmassy, delicious. 6 cloves, Christmas. Big sprinkling of salt. Half a clove of nutmeg. Then, more Christmas flavours. I have 1 little branch of sage. 2 branches of thyme, and I want 1 small branch of rosemary in. So we're not gonna fucking boil this, we're gonna let it steep like a tea, yeah? So over time, the onion's gonna cook out and it's gonna go into our milk and all the other flavors are gonna come together, but don't fucking boil it, because 1, you're gonna reduce it, it's gonna get all icky and long, it's gonna foam. Just let it gently come up to the boil and then we're gonna let it sit, yeah? Now, it wouldn't be fucking bread sauce without bread, yeah? I've got day-old sourdough. You can use white, you can use bloomer, you can use whatever the fuck you've got, but we don't want any crust. The older the bread, the better this works. You can use fresh bread, it just soaks up quicker, and you'll find that you need to fucking add more milk and add more milk. So use an old bread. Or if you've got bread on the day, a couple hours before dinner, cube it up like we're going to and leave it out and it'll get stale quicker. This you can save for breadcrumb if you want. That's my breadcrumb box. And then just cube up this bread. Little chunks, about 350 grams, 400 grams of sourdough. That's it. Let the bread, let the milk steep like a tea. Cut your bread. And then we're gonna finish it with black pepper and butter. Easy, the fucking easiest sauce, but for me, it's very integral to my Christmas dinner. And if it's not there, man, I'm fighting, cuz, you get me? Like, if I go to someone's house and ain't bread sauce and cranberry sauce and pigs in blankets on Christmas Day, what are you even doing for Christmas, bro? Take the presents back. Don't even, nah, cuz. It has to have bread sauce. It has to. Everyone in my house loves it. Oh yeah, that's steeped for 20 minutes and it's delicious. I'm gonna fish out the bits that we've added to it. So this really well cooked 20-minute steeped onion. the other bit of onion, my rosemary and my sage. I don't mind if there's like little straggly bits of sage running through it or bits of thyme running through it. That doesn't bother me. But the big bits do get rid of. Herbs, the spices, the aromats, all out of it. It's gonna go back on the heat, full whack. Comes up to the boil, then we're gonna drop our bread in, yeah? Milk's almost up. Gonna add in our bread, yeah? Yes, this looks fucking weird, I know, but it's Christmas, bro. Just gonna break the bread down with a whisk. And you'll see the bread starts to soak, then separate. It's gonna soak up all of our flavor. And I want this to sit between puree and gravy territory, right? So I don't want it too runny, but I also don't want it to be like thick, like fucking, can I have some more please? What's that film called? Oliver. I don't want it to be like Oliver, slop, blah, blah, on the plate. I want it to be like delicious, you get me? And a nice mouthfeel against our beautiful turkey. Bread sauce, gloopy but still thick. The bread's cooked out. I'm just gonna add in a little knob of butter, just to give it that extra luxury background. This Christmas, don't count calories, fuck all of that. I'm just gonna go, that much butter. Butter in, take it off the heat, and just let the butter melt into it, right? And it's gonna go silky again from where the fat in the butter is working through it. I'm just gonna finish it with a pinch of black pepper, right? Just want a little bit of pepperiness in the background. Look at this, bruv. Look at this and tell me your Christmas dinner ain't shit. Look at this. Are you smoking crack? Right, so it's out of the oven. It's had a glaze with the apricot jam. Once it's out and resting for about 40 minutes, I've just sprinkled over some black pepper while it's still hot, right? Now, let's do this fucking beauty of a cross section. And I just want to show you how good your Christmas dinner could be. There's a cook head. Can I have a look? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, the best fucking Christmas turkey you'll ever eat in your entire fucking life. Oh, it looks good, George. Look at the juice here. Oh, Typhoon! Hello, my friend. Where this isn't dry like your mum's turkey, I'm gonna cut it into bigger chunks, yeah? Oh. Hey, bro. Beautiful bread sauce. Don't need loads. Turkey down. And then for me, right, turkey, bread sauce, Christmas dinner, I just want to whack with cranberry jam. And that for me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, actually, I've got a little bit of this resting turkey juice spoon on top. Yeah, bruv. And cheaper. That's all breast. Beautiful, beautiful turkey. Look, no dry bits. Soft as fuck, bro. Soft as fuck. A little bit of bread sauce. A little bit of cranberry. Beautiful sausage in the middle. Bits of smoked bacon. The turkey, honestly, I'm not even lying to you when I'm saying not dry, chewable, swallowable, good flavor. The bread sauce is delicious on the bottom. Just super Christmassy and the shit that you want to eat this time of year. It's Christmas Day. One of your family members is pissed. Someone's having a little argument over here. Mum's stressing about roasting potatoes. You've got protein on the go. This is going to make your Christmas 10 times better. I'm not lying to you. I ain't lied to you once. Any of you that have done these recipes know they work. I got your back. But as easy it is, it's still a very much Christmas showpiece. It's got a good cross section. Buying a turkey breast as is cheaper, so you're saving a little bit of money. And that'll easily feed fucking 6 people, 1 turkey breast, done. Also, slice it really thin when it's cold, bang that shit in Christmas sandwiches, and you won't regret it, man, I promise you. Oh, we should have had a Christmas message from Camille. Merry Christmas to you all. Make this one, I say that at the end of every recipe, make this one, you will not fucking regret it. Fuck Santa Claus. I'm the new gift giver with this recipe, you get me? Bun Santa Claus and his dirty beard. Make this, cuz. And fuck him, don't leave out the fucking carrots and the mince pies, bruv. Puss yo. They don't even exist. Anyway, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Ta-da, love. I told you, bro. You think I was fucking about? Camille does not care, bruv.
Chop House Films.
Can you say films?
Film.
Films.
Films.